coffee in your cup, and Joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Oh, yeah. It's that time of the day. And birthday messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go. As well as Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as
close as a partner. Okay.
And Niche Confectionery. Niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness and rich with vitamins and minerals. Niche, taste of Ghana.
So help me God.
All right, let's get started.
This one says, happy 60th birthday to my dear husband, Isaac Olesu Ajay. May our God lift you from higher heights to higher heights. Thank you for always being there for us. God bless you. From Bridget, your wife, Arnold, Elsie, and Emil, your children. And also, today is the birthday of the MD of the Electricity Company of Ghana, Samuel Dubik Mahama.
Oh, yes. And happy birthday to him. Congratulations also on his award at the Ghana CEO Summit. Well done to him. Doing a great job in his sector.
Yeah, that's it from me.
All right, I've got a few here. Where to begin? A bunch of them. Now, this one is special. It says, please wish our son, Edward Brian Echo Arthur of Victory Presby School at Denta a happy birthday. He's 10 years old today. May the good Lord grant him the wisdom of Solomon and may he grow from grace to grace. We love you so much, Brian. It's from Mommy, Daddy, Morgan, and Carolina. Also, Phoebe Awo Baba Imprim of University of Ghana Medical School turns 21 today. And this message says, we, your parents, Isaac and Charlotte Imprim, and your brother, Papa Yofi, wish you all God's blessings on your special day. We want you to know that we're proud of the lady you have become, and we love you. Isn't that nice? All right, let's do a few very quick birthday wishes to my dear friends on social media. Happy birthday to Rainy Beastmas, Charisma Senam, Yuna, Citizen Danso Kweku Godor, Henry Kwesi Beidu, who used to be here at Joy. Gideon Abekwe had his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Gideon. And I think that does it for me.
Thank you, Tayo. Thank you.
Hi.
Is anyone celebrating the birthday?
Yes, way too many people. Way too. So happy birthday to everybody celebrating their birthday today.
Oh, that was nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see.
Oh, thank you.
I see what you did there.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Too many people to mention.
Yes,
because the list is so long. But
Yes,
it's a special day.
it.
I think I have a feeling. No, it's not a feeling. I think it's a conversation I've had with people who say that there seem to be way too many people who were born in the month of May. Way too many.
Lots of Mayborns.
Exactly.
Yes.
There has to be some reason for that.
Yeah. So
Wait, if you count
back a little bit,
if you count 9 months
back, you are in June, aren't you?
Is it
September?
June? No, September. Yeah.
September. Hey, what am I
September,
talking about?
August.
September.
Yes.
Okay. What happens in September?
I don't know. Ask Mbura. Yes.
Mura was born on the
his son was born
29th
on
of February.
29th February.
Yeah.
But his son was born in May.
So Mbura celebrates his birthday every 4 years.
Yes.
But sometimes on the 1st of March, it's his birthday.
No, it's never his birthday.
Sometimes. On the 1st of March, it's his birthday.
All right, this one just came in. Happy birthday to Prince Danso Nyako. You're 30 today. God bless you. It doesn't say who it's from. I'm going to assume it's from Mbura, who sent it to me. So
Right.
there you go. Prince Danso Nyako, happy birthday to you. All right, happy birthday to... Oh, it's from Kojo Menu. Okay, there you go. All sorted. And the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank,
Here for good.
Allianz Life Insurance.
We secure your future.
And 1xBet,
Your reliable
bookmaker.
Guys, secure your life and that of your loved ones. Just dial *189# to join the Allianz Life family and experience true peace of mind. You can buy and pay for your life insurance, buy premiums on an existing account, check your balance, withdraw your insurance savings, initiate claims and receive payments promptly. All this by just dialing star 1890 hash. Follow Allianz Live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, on Allianz Ghana, and on Instagram at Allianz-GH. For more information, call Allianz Life Insurance on 0302 267 892 or visit our website allianz-gh.com. Allianz Life, we secure your future.
That's right.
What a goal I just observed. Look at that.
Oh, from Casemiro.
We've got TV screens all around us.
Oh,
in
you
the
missed
studio.
it on Saturday. Oh,
Yes,
okay,
yes. Sports Center is on, so lots of sports on our screens around us. And my goodness, what a goal! Who's that player?
Oh, Casemiro.
Oh, why you be?
Kojo, you need to take your sports more seriously.
Oh,
Casemiro.
You-
Oh, fantastic player.
yes, he
Oh.
is indeed.
You need to take your sports more
Even-
seriously.
even-
Will you do- will-
even
will-
there.
Will you do a test next week, Tuesday? Test
between
me
you and who?
on sports?
You and who?
No, just test
Just
me.
you.
Yes.
Even the Chelsea fan.
I'm setting
even
the
the
questions.
Chelsea-
I'm
Chelsea
setting the
fan will
questions.
admit
Hold on. I'm
that
setting the
Casemiro-
questions for just you,
Yes.
Kojo.
So keep them
You
at
won't
my
get.
level.
You won't get one correct.
Keep them at my level.
I mean, you agree that
Where's
Casemiro is a
Casemiro
fantastic
from?
player.
Where's Casemiro from? The boy who just scored the
let
goal.
me see if I can use my brains to get this.
Try.
answer.
Use your brain. Yeah.
Miro.
Miro. Yeah.
Biwum.
Not Milo.
Eh,
Casemiro. Not. Casemiro.
Brazil.
I saw Winston whispering it to you.
we have to
No,
help-
I was just.
we have to
I was
help
just
one another. We have to
moved
help.
by the spirit.
We have to help one another.
That's correct for 3 points.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All right, listen, shall I start? MTN would like to inform all of you valued customers that you must re-register your SIM numbers as directed by the regulator, which is the National Communication Authority. All unregistered phone numbers will be disconnected permanently by the 31st of May 2023. Complete your registration at any MTN service center to avoid disconnection permanently and stay connected everywhere you go.
So, folks, I've been doing some thinking and pondering lately. You know, these days there's so much to pay, but less money to go around, bills to be paid, flights to book, celebrations to be had, not to talk of that romantic dinner with the love of your life. So how about I give you a solution that really works? Imagine getting to spend up to 100,000 Ghana cedis free of charge with an offer to pay back in 50 days without paying any interest charges. Yes, you heard me right. I mean, spend now and pay later without any charges. This called Beat the Charges. Now, that's what Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a queen or a queen, but with a relaxed budget. Wow, what a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. It's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get the Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100. Reach us via email on feedback.ghana@se.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Now, 1xBet knows how to interest players. The reliable bookmakers' daily high odds attract millions of fans worldwide. 1xBet has many awesome bonuses, promotions, gifts, and the most unusual bets. You can bet on sports and even what the weather will be like tomorrow. Also, you can make quick and easy money as well as withdrawals via Ghana's top mobile apps. If you want to get the most out of your 1xBet experience, use the promo code GHANAODDS when signing up and enjoy a 300% bonus of up to 2,650 Ghana cedis.
Thank you very much, Kojo. Good morning, all of you. Welcome aboard to the Joy Sports Center with me, Fentio, Tahiru Fentio. Coming up this morning.
The Champions League nights are returning to St James's Park, and Newcastle United are back among the elite of European football. The players huddle together to celebrate.
The 2-decade wait is over. Newcastle United will play in the Champions League next season after their goalless draw with Daniel Amate's Leicester. Bad news for the Foxes, though, who risk relegation on the season's final day. Meanwhile, in the NBA,
Shot block gets it back. It's over. It's over. Denver makes history. The Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history.
that's right, the Denver Nuggets complete a clean sweep of the Los Angeles Lakers. No fifth ring for LeBron James in year 20. of his NBA career. But at first, still on the line for Nikola Jokic and maybe Jimmy Butler, who can also complete a sweep with the Miami Heat over the Boston Celtics. Full NBA review and preview ahead. But first, let's come home. Black Meteors head coach Ibrahim Tanko has called up 22 players to begin camping today at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence at Pram Pram ahead of the Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations in June. The players are drawn from clubs in the Ghana Premier League and some lower-tier clubs in the country, with the foreign-based players expected to join up with the team later. The Black Meteors are paired with host Morocco, Guinea and Congo in Group A of the competition that serves as qualifiers for next year's Olympic Games in Paris. The tournament begins on June 24 in Morocco. Meanwhile, the race to the Ghana Premier League heightens with a Division 1 League playoff match between 11 Wonders and Tano Bafuakwa. The game is scheduled for Tuesday, May 30 at the Accra Sports Stadium. The playoff became necessary after the Ghana Football Association divided Zone 1 of the Division 1 League into two, where the winners would face off in the final for a place in the top division. 11 Wonders, of course, emerged victorious in Zone 1A, while Bafokwa Tono secured their place in Zone 1B. Wonders were relegated at the end of the 2020-2021 season and are looking for an immediate return, while Bafokwa has not been in the Ghana Premier League since 2006-2007, a run spanning 16 years. Meanwhile, of course, Kotoko have no such problems. They've been in the Ghana Premier League forever. They jumped back into the Premier League's top four with a 3-1 win over Kotoko Royals, who are bottom of the table. Striker George Mfege grabbed 2 goals for Kotoko on the night in a season where he's largely misfired. The Cameroonian was brought on as a replacement for compatriot Etuga Mbela, who led the Porcupine Warriors to last season's title with 21 league goals. Italian Fege has failed to rack up with only 3 games to go. But head coach Abdoulaye Ghazali is pleased with his showing on the night.
He was not ready to start, but I just told him that we needed him in the pitch because of the experience that he had to contribute to the team. Because looking at the nature of our injury list, we had the last training session, the Mokola pulled out of the squad. So we're not having any option than to start him. And he actually did the work by giving us the first 45 minutes lead. And that was exactly what we were looking out from him. And he did it. In a good day, he plays well.
That's Abdoulaye Ghazali there, of course. And Fege came the same season as the Tuga. Didn't quite impress as much. And he's still struggling for form. Despite their inconsistent season, though, Kotoko are still in the run to defend their title. They're 6 points behind the Premier League leaders with 3 games to go. Still, this season could produce a new champion, as Mediama sit top of the table with 53 points. It will be their first ever league title should they hold on till the end of the season. However, second place Diana and third place Bechem United, together with Kotoko, also have realistic chances of winning the title. Ghazali himself has said Kotoko are not giving up on the title yet until the very last day. But which of these 4 will best represent Ghana in the CAF Champions League next season? Brecum Chelsea was the last team to qualify to the group stages of the competition, and that was in 2012. Now, we ask our African football expert Nuhu Adams of our sister station Shira FM in Kumasi, and here's what he had to say.
To go and best represent Ghana means they will have to go and make an impact. And to be honest with you, per the standards we've seen from our clubs this season, it will be very difficult to mention one club that they will be able to compete well in the CAF Champions League or Confederation Cup, unless maybe after the season, when they know they've qualified for Africa, they will augment their squad or they will change the personnel of the team. That's where we can weigh their strengths and capabilities to see whether they can make it or not. But at this moment, it will be very, very difficult to mention a single club that they are ready to best represent Ghana
All right, so that's New Adams there. Only Hearts of Oak and Kotoko have lifted the title for Ghana. The last club to do that was Hearts of Oak back in 2000. That's some 23 years ago. And next season could be the final chance for any Ghanaian club to win the CAF Champions League in its current state, because from the 2024-25 season, it will be replaced by the Super League, as CAF and Saudi Arabia are close to agreeing a sponsorship deal worth $200 million for a new Super League. Ed Aarons, he broke that story for The Guardian and he spoke to our partners, the BBC.
They've been on the lookout for a sponsor for the new African Super League for a while, since it was, well, first mooted a couple of years ago and then officially launched in October last year. And yeah, they've been searching around for a sponsor, and I believe that Saudi Arabia really has only ever been the main contender to do that. It's a big investment, $200 million, 160 million pounds, and those talks have been going on for a while. I think they're pretty close to being confirmed now, and it's a massive commitment. Like I said, $200 million, and it's a big prize fund, which is the big sort of headline grabbing thing about this, is that the winners are going to get $12 million almost, which is $8 million more than the winners of the African Champions League currently gets. And each member of the of CAF, each member association, 54 of them, will also receive $1 million a year towards football development.
That's interesting. A lot of money being thrown around, and there are concerns, of course, that the sponsorship deal from Saudi Arabia could influence CAF's 54 votes in Saudi Arabia's bid to host the 2030 or 2034 World Cup. Let's go elsewhere, to Europe now, where Juventus could miss next season's Champions League after being docked 10 points for their current Serie A season. It came after a ruling by an Italian football court. The ruling was based on charges that the club artificially inflated the values of players as part of false accounting practices. As a result, Italy's most successful football team have now been pushed down to 7th place despite yesterday's 4-1 victory over Empoli, and that means they could miss out on next season's Champions League. But there are no such problems, of course, for Newcastle.
The staff come onto the pitch to enjoy the moment and herald a fantastic achievement after an unbelievable season. No one.
That's right, after 2 decades, Champions League football returns to the St. James's Park. Last night's goalless draw with Leicester sends the Magpies 4 points clear of fifth place Liverpool, heading into Sunday's final day of the season. Eddie Howe is Newcastle boss, and was this a season conclusion he expected after fresh Saudi Arabian sponsorship?
No. It wasn't something that was on our radar pre-season. It was about consolidating last season's really good form. So it was about trying to grow, become not established in the Premier League, but away from relegation after last year's battle with it.
All right, that's Eddie Howe there. The defeat was not good news, of course, for Daniel Amati's Leicester City. The former Premier League champions currently stare relegation in the face. They're sitting in 18th place. Their Premier League hopes are no longer in their hands. They need to beat West Ham on the final day of the season and hope Bournemouth do them a favour by beating Everton. Man United, they looked good to secure UCL football, though. They're 3 points ahead of fifth place Liverpool and still have a game in hand. One win from their final 2 games of the season could see them play Champions League football with Neymar, because the Red Devils are reportedly in talks to sign the Brazilian, who is seriously considering leaving France, which is 19 hours from Serbia, the home country of this man.
We don't give up. Down. Jokic has to put it up. High on the three. Oh, he knocks it down. Stepping backwards, falling backwards, and the shot clock expiring.
That's right. A Western Conference Finals MVP performance from Nikola Jokic. The 2-time league MVP helped lead the Denver Nuggets to their first ever NBA Finals appearance, sweeping the Lakers in Game 4.
We don't give up. I'm saying this last 5 years, when we were bad, we were good. We don't give up, and that's what happened today. They jumped on us the first half. They were better aggressive. They were scoring easy. They didn't mess up basically.
but second half we turn up the page and everybody will step up, and I think it's a collective effort. It's not just one guy.
So Nikola Jokic there, and at 12:30 a.m. tomorrow, the Miami Heat could be the team to face them in the final. They lead 3-0 over the Boston Celtics, and one more win and they would sweep the Celtics, who were in the final last year. That's all of the sports this morning on the Joy Sports Center. My name is Finn.